Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. So here's the day before yesterday. We were at the beach again, and this is what transpired. Vlogging at the beach. Today we visited the beach and I'm on the rocks right now, which practically means it's just me and ice. If I was a drink. If I were a drink. And I am, it's way past golden hour, so it's nearly nighttime. But I'm vlogging with my A6400, the Sony A6400, and the Sigma 16 f1.4, which is a very, very potent system. It doesn't have stabilization, so there may be some shakiness, but you can practically vlog at night. By comparison, this is what a smartphone looks like at this hour. So let me just use the best camera that the iPhone 11 Plus has, which is this one, the one-time zoom, and turn it on myself. This is what an iPhone looks like. This is what an iPhone looks like. Pretty grainy. Pretty grainy. And by the way, that's what it looks like with the really wide angle lens. I mean, it's a nice field of view and all, but not very good quality video at this hour. When it's really sunny and bright, it's awesome. Now it's practically nighttime. And this is what the camera looks like at this hour. There's a star. There's a star. And this is ISO 25600. And I had the idea of talking about the Sony system, which I am very fond of and very invested in. I haven't tried out too many systems. I have also tested out some Fuji cameras, but not too many, and some Canon ones. But I really like the Sony for the quality and some of the ease of use and the autofocus, basically. So right now we are on the Sony A6400, and this is the Sigma 16mm f1.4, which is amazing. This is a crop sensor camera, so this is a 24mm equivalent, and this is what it looks like at f1.4. So wide open. This is the sensor, this is the lens, this is the Røde Video Micro. This is the microphone I'm using, the Video Micro. And I wanted to talk a little bit about how excited I am for the new Sony ZV-1 or ZV-1, depending where you are from. If you are from the States, it's Z. If you're from Canada or some other places in the world, it's Z. It doesn't matter. In Greek, people would say ZV-1. So the ZV-1 or ZV-1 is the new camera from Sony. It's a 1-inch sensor camera, so it's the sensor is smaller than this one that we are on right now. Of course, both of these cameras are smaller than the full-frame sensor. And the ZV-1 or ZV-1 is, I should just call it ZV-1 because I like the sound of it better. The ZV-1 is a compact camera, so it's smaller and very much lighter than this one. It's not going to be as wide an angle, a field of view, as this right now, but it is lighter and it is very compact, and I can just have it in my pocket. And the thing that I'm most excited about is the onboard microphone, which is more directional. It's actually 3 microphones, I think, within one, but they are in an enclosure and they are quite a lot more directional and they are usable. From what I've heard, I do not have to have the Video Micro on the camera while I'm recording, and that's a huge bonus for me. It makes my setup a lot more travel friendly and less conspicuous, so I can just carry it with me wherever I am. that's something I'm really excited about, and I'm really hoping that Sony will incorporate in later iterations of this camera as well. So the A60-600, which is out now, could perhaps receive an upgrade, and maybe the A60-800 could have an onboard microphone like the ZV-1. That would be awesome. It also has some stabilization, and what I would love to see, and that might actually be a breaking point for me in order to purchase the ZV-1, is a wide-angle adapter. Now, Sony has released some wide-angle adapters for its other cameras in the past, like these ones, for its native lenses, but there are also third-party manufacturers that are coming up with adapters and filters, and a wide-angle adapter for the ZV-1 would be amazing, because then a vlogger wouldn't have to hold it on a stick, on a tripod, like an extended selfie stick thingy, and we could just hold it from the body, from the lens, or from a tiny little just adapter. I'm just for comparison right now, I'm holding my camera from the lens itself. I'm not using a selfie stick, and this is a little bit tight, but I like it, and you know, compared in conjunction with the focal length and the wide aperture of this lens, I like the fact that I can have a very shallow depth of field, so you are a little bit more focused on me, and if I want you to focus on what's happening around me, just point the camera. And here we are. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a swim with my kids, and see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of info, and these are my thoughts on the ZV-1. I don't think I will be purchasing it as of yet, but I would like a review. So Sony, if you're listening, I'm open for a review unit. Take care, everyone. Till next time, and remember, till the next video, be kind.